Book Club, hey everyone, Dan here from One Man Book Club. I'm excited to tell you about Jed and the Junkyard War, Book 1, and Jed and the Junkyard Rebellion, Book 2, in this really fun middle grade series by Steven Bohls. There's so much potential in this fun little duology that I discovered recently. It's a middle grade, I think I said that, it's middle grade fantasy, steampunk adventure, really cool world building, like absolutely bursting with potential, but just fell a teeny tiny bit short of complete awesomeness. My kids loved them though, and that's all that really matters. I discovered Jed after reading Lux, which is the book Brandon Sanderson co-wrote with his former student, Steven Bohls. Lux was really fun, so I looked to see what else Steven wrote, and lo and behold, I discovered his debut novel, Jed and the Junkyard War, and it's followed by his sequel, Jed and the Junkyard Rebellion. Now, even Brandon Sanderson himself took the time to bestow one of his very rare and hard-earned 5-star reviews on Goodreads for Jed and the Junkyard War. And Brandon has never led me wrong, so I got myself a copy and went to work. So, what did I love? A lot. Jed and the Junkyard War is a middle grade story with really fun world building that pushed the boundaries of fun to almost, but not quite, ridiculous. Jed's parents trained him to be a self-reliant problem solver in really extreme ways, like, for example, dropping him off in the middle of Yellowstone with nothing but $4 and a can of soda the day before his 12th birthday. The goal? Find his way home before his dad eats all his birthday cake. Where's home? Denver. So he has to get from Yellowstone to Denver in one day, and he's 11 the day before he turns 12 with just $4 and a can of soda. Through ingenuity and resourcefulness, Jed makes it home with time to spare, but when he wakes up the next morning, his parents have vanished. The only clue is a mysterious letter with instructions to follow a hidden tunnel behind the dishwasher that leads to a world made of junk. Alice went to Wonderland. Jed went to Junkland. Now, in this backwards somewhere, people live in floating cities. Junk scavengers fly on junk ships. They only eat canned food they find in the junk piles. They use batteries as money. They deal with junk storms, and they have to keep an eye out for dread, these terrifying creatures that are part junk and part human. I'm telling you, there is so much fun creativity here. The characters are super fun. I really got into the adventure. I also appreciated the real peril. And I think that's what sucked me in, because Jed is faced with some actually quite scary stuff. And I liked that Steven Bohls writes for middle graders without dumbing things down for them, yet keeping it on their level. Jed's parents are lost. He's confused about who he is. The more he learns about himself, the more uncertain he becomes. Are his parents really his parents? Why did they vanish? Why did the dreads seem to be after him in particular? So what bugged me then? Well, with all the detailed world building, I was actually really surprised with all of the plot shortcuts. I mean, questions that demanded answering were never answered. Important characters never finished their arcs. Solutions to key problems just conveniently appeared. Once the world was introduced and really got going at the end of book 1, things really started to drag. I mean, I loved book 1, but I actually felt really let down by the development of book 2. But, all those are just grown-up frustrations with a middle grade story. The only real opinion that matters is the one from its target audience, and my kids have loved Jed. I finished both books, but we're only a little ways through book 1 together, and they keep begging me for more reading, so it sounds like a winner to me. The content is appropriate for middle grade, including some PG level peril. Best for, I say, 10 and up. Happy reading, everyone.